The Book of Eternal Echoes, the voice of the abyss in an ancient city on the shores of the Black Sea, shrouded in forgotten mysteries. Archaeologist David Petrov searched for an artifact mentioned in a lost manuscript. The text spoke of the Book of Eternal Echoes, a tome said to contain words that resonated with the very voice of God. During an excavation in a temple buried beneath centuries of sand and stone, David uncovered a hidden chamber. At its center stood an obsidian pedestal. Atop it rested a golden book, its inscription seeming to pulse with life. As he touched the book, a voice echoed through the chamber. "The word that created the world resides here. Those who hear it must have a pure heart and a ready soul." The secret of the book. David brought the book to his lab, but upon opening it, he found its pages blank. Desperate, he attempted to analyze the book with scientific tools, but nothing revealed its secrets. That night, as he pondered his discovery, he heard a faint sound, whispers emanating from the book itself. Placing his ear close to its cover, David began to hear words in an ancient tongue. He realized the book wasn't read with the eyes, but with the heart. The words seemed to adapt to his soul, unveiling truths he hadn't known he sought. One such truth said, "He who has ears to hear, let him hear." Truth is not imposed, but revealed to the earnest seeker. The call to the guardians. As David studied the book, a woman named Elena visited him, claiming to belong to a secret order known as the Guardians of the Echo. She explained that the book could only be fully understood when taken to 3 sacred sites where echoes of divine words still lingered: a desert in Israel, a mountain in Greece, and a cave in Armenia. "You have been chosen to carry the book, David. But it is not for you alone. It is a fragment of God's glory meant for the world. You must complete it before sharing its message," Elena said. The first echo. The desert. David and Elena traveled to the Negev desert in Israel. Under the intense heat, they reached an ancient altar where prophets once preached. As the book was placed on the altar, a strong wind blew, and words began to appear on its pages in letters of fire. They read, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." John 1:1. David felt a profound peace as he heard the book's voice. Elena explained that each location awakened a unique aspect of the divine message, and that they must continue their journey to complete it. The second echo. The mountain in Greece. David and Elena ascended Mount Athos, a place where monks had prayed for centuries. At its summit, they found a secluded chapel. When the book was placed on the altar, invisible bells tolled, and the words echoed through the air, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." Matthew 5:8. David realized the book was not merely a text, but a living revelation, responding to the spiritual yearnings of humanity. Together, they pressed on to their final destination, the third echo, the cave in Armenia. They arrived at a hidden cave within the mountains. Inside, a spring of crystal-clear water flowed. When the book was placed near the spring, the water's surface reflected luminous words. "Whoever drinks of the water that I shall give him will never thirst." John 4:14. At that moment, the book radiated a brilliant light, and David knew it was now complete. Elena explained that its words were meant to heal souls and restore faith to the world. Yet one final task remained. The message to the world. David returned to his city and convened a gathering of spiritual leaders, scholars, and ordinary people. When he opened the book before them, a golden light filled the room, and its words echoed like celestial music. Many testified to life-changing transformations in that moment. The Book of Eternal Echoes became a symbol of unity, demonstrating that God's words were alive and accessible to all who earnestly sought them.